To think about what?
Whatever you want to think about.
Welcome back. I made it to the USA. I just arrived last night by my friend in Tucson, who will drive me tomorrow morning down to the starting point. Today will be the last day before departure, and I still have a few things to shop and prepare. And one of the most important things, the feet, they have to get ready. To prevent blisters, I'm fixing now my toes with this kind of key tape. It works for me best in the toes because it's sort of flexible and I can easier adjust it around the toe. Finally, I made it! And let me see here. Already mile number 1 mile walked. I don't find the words. I just can say I'm here. I'm here and I could cry. I'm just so unbelievably happy to reach my first goal, actually, the Southern Terminus of the CDT. And I'm really on my way now towards the Northern Terminus. Who knows what's coming, but wow, it's just feeling, it's gorgeous. I can't describe, it's just wow. Yeah, in the middle of the desert, Mexican border right behind me. It's hot. It's I think it's 1:15, 7th of May. I know it's a pretty bad time to start hiking. It's sort of the biggest heat just on the way in. I'll do some miles. I just can't stop myself now in the start. I'll go, and I'm happy. An old building, promising some shade inside. I will use it to make some small adjustments. I feel my little pain in my forefoot. It's aching a bit. It's not bad, but I really know from earlier that don't let things grow bigger. Try to solve them whenever when they are appearing. I got this kind of little jelly pad by post. It was supposed to really make it easier to hike with this forefoot problem, but I think I go back to my known little paths, which I have been running well with so far, just to be on safe side. Kind of give a support to the foot. Yeah. always a bit tricky to get it really in the exact right spot. So. Otherwise, I really do feel very, very good, surprisingly good. I don't feel any pain in the knee, I don't feel any pain in the toe. It's just this little issue in the forefoot which I try to solve now. So yeah, it's just a really great feeling to be finally out here. I just love it, and nobody around me. I'm just completely really alone. I'm not expecting to meet anybody, any other hiker today anyway. I love it, it's really great. I try to start actually pretty slow. I force myself not doing more than 15 miles a day, sort of like 22 kilometers. I will start to speak in miles since it's just much more easy. Everything is written and communicated in miles down here, so sorry about that. But miles, 1 mile is about 1.5 kilometers, 1.6 to be exactly. But let's speak in miles. I made it like this in the PCT, and I really didn't have too big issues aside my knee and toe issues which I brought into the trail. So I think it was a winning concept all in all, and why to change it if it worked out. Chris, if you're watching at this, I really would like to say thank you so much for your help, for your support. I really appreciate it. It made my starting down here in the Southern Terminus much more easy. Everything had to go so fast now, and thanks to you and your lovely wife Mel, I really made it today down here. Thank you, Drip. Thank you, Chris. The day is starting to be towards its end. It's something after 6 o'clock. I made about 10 miles right now, and I'm still planning to go some 3 further to the next water cache. I'm pretty low on water right now. I gave away a whole liter to a Mexican family I met out here, bad equipped, with a little kid, like 2-3 years old. As far as I understood, they were not really lost, but kind of expected to be somewhere much faster, wherever they thought to be. It's a bit strange. Yeah, it looks like I'm reaching the water cache. I'm back here on this Commodore Road, which we came down with Chris this morning or noon to get down to the Southern Terminus. And somewhere here should be a box now. Yep, I got it over there with some water, if there is still something left for me. It's like a bear box they use for this. Ooh, started to be time to be here. Look at that, hold for dirty money through and the back. Oh my god! A beer. If I would be back home in Scandinavia, I wouldn't really recommend to camp in a riverbed, but we are here down in Arizona in a desert, so I don't expect really big water flooding the coming night. So I think I'll stay here, and here is a great little spot, just perfect for my mattress or tent. I don't know yet if I pitch it up. I just, as the very first, I want to cook. I'm pretty hungry. I did not make today a really lunch stop like I used to do, because I started so late. I really wanted to come here at least, so I kind of just snacked, and it's just nice also to have some good lunch. But yeah, so far so good. That was my first day. 14 miles, 15 as my max. But yeah, I'm not so sure. My forefoot, it's not doing too well. The toes are starting to be numb again. I started to get in beginning of March. It was very bad. I couldn't walk for a while. I did let it rest for a very long time. I started to walk now a bit in Mexico to get used to it, and it felt pretty good. But of course this was with a light backpack. Yeah, it shouldn't get worse. I really hope it recovers till tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's how it is. I'm not 20 anymore, so I have to adjust my mind to my body. Yeah, but I think it will be fine. It's really nice and quiet out here, but there is some bugs. I think I will put up my tent, at least the inner tent, the mesh. Cheers and good night.